Hello guys, and welcome to a new Steel Division video today by me, Vulcan. Today I'm going to be playing a 3 versus 3 on Colleville, and in this one I'm using the 6th Airborne. On my team today I have Lau and Theoman, who are using the 3rd Armoured and 101st Airborne. And then on the opposing side we have Mifiu, Arkantos and Manotha, who are using the 2nd Panzer, 716th Infantry and the 17th SS Panzergrenz. So, we have the 6th Airborne. It's a very difficult division to play in my opinion. It's very easy to fall behind, and then it's very difficult to come back. So, towns are really where the 6th Airborne can shine, but against these divisions we're up against, I think it's going to be difficult because their artillery is so much better than ours. 716th, of course, has Lorraines and the Werflammens, and then the 17th SS has the Nebelwerfers. So things are going to be just difficult across the board. Early on, I'm very tempted to go for a Mosquito Pathfinder. It's pretty cheesy, but we'll see if we can make it work. There is the opportunity for them to just shoot it out of the sky if any of them purchase a fighter early on, but we'll have to wait and see. Maybe I'll do double Polston just to make sure that doesn't happen, but again, risky moves all round. So I'm just going to be going for double Airborne Bren group here with the Airborne leader. I've also got Ox and Bucks. Then I've got some recon on the left side so far. Not sure what else I really want to put here. Maybe just some airborne paras to kind of hold at close range. The difficulty with all of the airborne units that the 6th Airborne have is they don't provide smoke for themselves, so you have to bring a mortar to do that. So, speaking of which, I should probably bring in a mortar.
We can give some fire support, sir.
Get that mortar in position and make sure I have a couple units for this right side. And the command to go with those. Okay, never mind, I messed that up. Need that command to come in ASAP. I think I'll just have a command to sit with the mortar, to be honest. Yeah, this airborne para are going to be moving over there, and we'll have this one come far right. We're going to be relatively defensive at the start, and I don't know why I'm not using my Mosquito Pathfinder, but we'll try and hit this road now, if I can. It might be better to just try and savour a unit that can take advantage. Who knows, maybe this will be perfect.
I'll be back. We can give some fire support, sir. Wilco, out.
The Ox and Bucks already unloaded.
Someone called for a cab. Enemy spotted.
And it looks like it was just that little bit too soon.
Yes, sir.
That's okay. We can have our units drive up and unload into these positions. I mean, the key thing here is that we slowed them down, even if we're not going to be able to maintain this position.
Ready to transport.
It looks like I did catch one unit there. My airborne Bren group
Taxi ready.
might be able to
We can't go any faster than that.
maintain this position. That was a really cheesy start, but it seemed to have worked. For now, at least. Time to bring in the AT guns so we can secure this position. And I need to make sure that my mortar comes up. Lucky I didn't give them like unload orders. Actually, I was very lucky that I didn't give them unload orders. Walk all the way over to the far left here with the Ox and Bucks. And these guys, they can unload and go into this tree line here, and we'll put them onto return fire. We're not going to be in... Oh, we are in range there. Okay, let's unload the mortar. We'll start hitting the Pack 37s. And we've got 2 B2s on the way. These B2s are a problem. A pretty big problem, actually. So I'm going to have to bring in another AT gun. But if I can move the AT gun all the way to this right side here, we should be able to get it into a position that will hold back these guys for a long time. That initial Mosquito Pathfinder has given us a lot of ground. And if I can get a couple more units into the right side here, it's very difficult for Arkantos to try and take that back as well. So that's kind of what I'm working with here. It would probably be worth moving this airborne leader to the far right. And in the next tick, what I'm going to do is purchase new command and also more airborne airborne paras for the right side. So I'm just going to move that up as aggressively as I can. But now the B2s are in position. Going to be pretty tough for my airborne Bren group to stay where they are. I was hoping I'd be able to I was going to be able to make them fall back in time, but it's not going to be the case. Right, let's unload that where it is. This is a bit risky, but I'm just going to attack move to the right side. Oh, never mind, we took out the B2. Good start, good start. Take out the next B2. We've got the 6-pounder in line of sight. No, it's crew wounded, it's dead. It's just dead. Really good start. Really good start. It's just a shame we don't have anything that can really take advantage of the position we're in right now. I guess we could send like this airborne para to just drive all the way through. That could be something we can do. These airborne paras are in position now. Anything that comes down this road is going to get sniped by the 6-pounder. It's just a 3-star 6-pounder. Let's move the mortar up. This mid's a little bit of a problem, that's why I'm moving the 6-pounder over. Although allowing it to be hit by all of this infantry is really bad, so I'll just let the airborne Bren group open up and we can pin down these Ostruppen very quickly. Especially this one on the left side doesn't have commands, so we should be able to surrender it. Oh, never mind, they're just dead. Good. So there's going to be command here somewhere. I'm not sure exactly where. Probably behind the tree line. Yeah. I'm really hoping that they don't get pinned down before the Grenadier. That would be bad. Surrender those. Get behind the tree line. Okay, we're good. Now move the 6-pounder out of that position because you can see the Lorraine's here. We need to find a way to get rid of that Lorraine. I'm thinking Typhoon 80 in Phase B. Or we could maybe go for a Cromwell. I don't really have anything better. Maybe the pack actually, the pack 40. Yeah, it should be in range if I pull it all the way up. In the mid here, very tempted to just use my Mosquito Pathfinder. Never mind, it died. Okay, so we're going to move this up here and unload. Let's try and surrender some of these guys. The airborne paras definitely in trouble. Okay. I'm going to need these airborne paras to chill out on this right side with us. And if I've got another unit of airborne paras, I should have those come up on the far right. And so far, the fact that we napalmed that road worked really well, and then bringing up the 6-pounders afterwards to take out the B2s was also good. The B2s were a good choice. It's just he let them get ambushed by the AT guns quite easily. Then again, it's very difficult for him to see that coming. But then, I don't know actually if it is or not. Regardless, we will hopefully get this back 40 in position. And this AT gun needs to start attack moving to the left side so we can take out that AT gun. Oh, the mortar's right on target there, perfect. Hopefully we can take out the Grenadier. Got one more shot from the mortar and we'll let fire. Hopefully it will hit the mark. Not quite. It's okay. A little bit worried about that machine gun opening up onto us. It doesn't have time, okay, good. Alright, let's unload. Need to fire at the Lorraine. The Lorraine's not aiming at the Pack 40 for now, so that's what we need to snipe. Go on, Pack 40, get the job done. Then we can move the 6-pounders in position. Internal fragments. Oh no, it was internal fire. It's okay. Oh, we got it. Okay, good. The Lorraine, again, good choice of unit, but not keeping it in cover there. Big mistake. And my pack is going to probably die if I don't start mortaring these MGs. That 6-pounder needs to fall back. Again, can't let the MGs just have their way with me. It's not good.
Waiting for orders. Out there, shoot first, then ask questions later. We can't go any faster than that.
What's happening on this left side? Let's bring the off map in on this left side, and we can start smashing Minotha as well. Been a pretty good game, honestly. Trying to work out where I could use the Mosquito Pathfinder. I think I'd bring it in as right side. I'm just a bit worried that there's going to be an aircraft that's going to shoot down my Mosquito. If I go here, like 2 Me-109G0s would be pretty scary right now.
Ready to brew some tanks, sir? I'll be back.
Okay. Well, that's going to melt the MGs, so I don't have to worry about them anymore. In theory. I mean, did it actually land on them? It landed on one of them. This mortar needs resupply. This Pack 40 is going to attack, move up the tree line. This one can move over to the left side. And we can ambush some of Mifuyu's sort of stuff. Continue up here, please. I don't want to waste the Pack 40 shots at the Panzer 39 if I can get into range of the Lorraine again.
Red Devils at your orders.
Need that to hold the fire.
Yes, sir.
Right, let's throw down some off map here.
Top 300. 5 rounds fire for effect. Get ready, boys. This is a story you'll tell your grandchildren.
I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to stand in between both of these anti-tank guns.
Operational, sir. Enemy nearby.
Need some more recon here, actually. Let's bring in scouts so I can see what's coming. Should have some on this. Oh, I've already got that one there. Let's move this one forwards.
Closing on them, sir.
Alright, next thing, just move this one down. Ah, the Lorraine got us.
As you command,
Sucks.
sir. At your orders.
Alright, the next thing I need to do with this is hit that artillery, which should be just behind this tree line. So we'll zoom up a little bit. See if we can hit that mark. Then we can put one on the left side as well, maybe. Oh, that 6-pounder got taken out. Sucks. Maybe invest into the Typhoon AT. Try and take out this Panzer IV in the mid. That's what I'm looking at doing. Or I could maybe use it to focus on the Lorraine. Taking out a second Lorraine would be really good. Let's focus on the Panzer IV.
Going closer. Over. Roger, heading to 360. Looking for targets.
Let's keep moving forwards with the off map. Yeah, we're going to hit this Nebelwerfer really hard. Not sure if we killed it.
This is a story you will tell your grandchildren.
Howard's going to have to fall back.
Everybody out.
Scouts in position, that's good.
Red Devils at your orders.
Move forward these airborne scouts here. Again, they don't have any smoke. It really sucks. It's really actually really annoying.
Scouts at your
These guys need to be in return fire.
Infantry fire control. Top 300.
Put some more off map there, and then this can go back to base. Or at least close enough back to base. It's fine. Killed those nicely. Now I could use a Tempest or two so that I can help my Mosquito Pathfinder out. Let's have these airborne paras start moving aggressively on the right side. We can definitely take full control of the swamps with the airborne paras. I'm a little bit worried about this Lorraine. Maybe a 17-pounder is worth bringing in. But I think I'll just wait for the challenges.
Any orders?
Let's wait until this gets in range as well.
Choose your targets.
Throw the AT.
Howard, Templeton.
Maybe we can just make it surrender if it's falling back.
Down.
Never mind, that'll do.
He's down. Wait
Are those
for
scouts on
orders.
to return fire again? Not sure if my off-map did too much. Could have done some more off-map in the mid actually. Maybe I should just bring in some off-map for the mid, just help my teammates continue to push forwards.
Ready to attack, control.
Here, it looks like Arcantos, having all of these infantry in the same place is a perfect place for me to Mosquito Pathfinder. Bring in a Tempest, actually bring in a second Tempest as well. I just want to take control of the skies. Very important that you do that with the 6th Airborne, for sure.
Heading back home. I'll be back. Waiting
Okay,
for
that
action.
Tempest can hang out on the left side.
Roger. On my way. Ready to fire. Roger.
I'm going to have one go back. Oh, I had both of them selected. Whoops. That wasn't quite what I had intended. I wanted to only have one selected so that I could
Ready, sir.
keep one flying about and then the other one would be ready to go again and I could just sort of alternate between them. That's okay. We got the off-map coming. If I can off-map this mid area, that'd be fantastic.
Ready, sir. Looking for targets.
It doesn't have 1,200 meter range on us.
Need heavy artillery strike.
Maybe we just keep going forwards like this. That rocket strike's coming in right on my AOP, I'm pretty sure.
Can't take it
Yep.
anymore.
Unfortunately, or fortunately, sorry, didn't die. Saw it coming and reacted to it.
Look for Jerry.
Continue reinforcing this right side. Like controlling this
At your orders.
swamp is really good for us. It also allows me to cut off the reinforcements if I get far enough.
Out there.
There's just no more reinforcements coming in. I'm not sure what Arcantos is doing. Maybe he's investing more of his forces into the middle here to try and help out his teammates, but not really working out.
Ready. Attacking. Copy, leader. Attacking.
My Tempest might get on to the back. I think the P-38 will take the kill though. Yeah. Yeah, let's try and strafe the Lorraine then.
Yes, sir.
And we've got the off-map into position, so we'll start smashing this. I think I might just do emergency on this area.
Coordinates acquired. Fire at will. Roger. On my way. Awaiting instructions. Chasing some scouts. Artillery at
Where is this mortar going? Let's bring up some supply for it.
Need a ride. Safety's off, soldiers. Shoot on sight. Receiving loud and clear. Out. Velvet 1, ready.
And there goes the off-map. That's good. I'm probably just going to put another emergency straight in the same place.
Repeat, control.
And we'll
Roger.
have these
On my
leave
way.
for the time being. Alright, let's bring up the Cromwells. We can definitely kill a B2 with a Cromwell, that's for sure.
Waiting for orders. Fetch me fire control.
thought we were in range, but we weren't. Oh, we got it regardless. That's good.
Gun ready, sir. Bring in the guns there, sir.
Move that mortar across a little bit.
Recon units at your orders.
Try and take out the Pioneer. If you don't, why not? Because Airborne power should not be
Let's go.
revealing themselves there. Keeping them on return fire is really good because they have that really good HE at close range.
At your orders.
Right, now it's time to Typhoon AT the Lorraine, that's for sure. I might bring in another Typhoon just in case. We can use the bombs afterwards if we have to. Let's bomb the Pack 40 and get rid of that.
Okay, control. I'm out. Over. If that's an order.
Gets rid of the Lorraine for us.
Orders, skipper.
We'll bomb that and then attack that.
Attacking, control.
Gonna bomb the Panzer IV.
Squadron ready.
Oh, unfortunately my Typhoon couldn't get the job done there. Maybe come to the right side
Everybody out.
and push some more troops through here.
Platoon, C company.
Alright, so the reason I'm doing this is so I can
From above.
do a attack across these guys.
Heading back home. I am in charge here.
Oh, the perfect strike. Very nice.
Tank ready.
Oh, the double Cromwell arrived. Goodbye.
Yes, sir.
Let's push into the mid.
Ready, sir.
Get the Fusiliers here.
He's up. Fire. Red Devils at your orders. As you command, sir.
What I want to do is just fast move into line of sight of this Marder
Combat speed, driver.
and take that out.
I hear you loud and clear. Good job, gunner.
Lovely.
Move front. Delighted, sir. Truly delighted.
I don't know what my Mosquito Pathfinder is doing flying around. I'm surprised I'm not dead.
Roger.
Typhoon AT can kill the Marder 1 for us. That I just bought.
Yes, sir.
Good.
Royal Air Force rules the sky.
Kill the one behind that we can actually see.
I'm out. Over.
Okay.
Don't like giving up. What are your orders, sir? Attacking. I hear you loud and clear. Move front. Delighted, sir.
That's going to be the Marder dead.
Chasing some scalps. Repeat, control.
AI is going to bring in a bomber
Good job, gunner.
and the 2 Storches.
Receiving loud and
Well,
clear.
that's the bomber dead. Good.
Yes, sir.
Just need the infantry to follow this up. And that's where air landing come in handy.
Red Devils at your orders. Move and keep your interval. Sir, yes, sir.
Not quite what hit my Cromwell there. Track wheel damage.
Watch our flanks. Velvet 1, ready.
Double the 50 cal should get the job done.
Fight. Roger.
Never mind.
On my way. Yes, Captain.
A little bit concerned about the airborne powers there.
Receiving loud and clear.
Gotta be very careful that we don't just allow ourselves to get ambushed in the sky.
Delighted, sir.
There's 2 Panthers in the mid. I do still have the off map, so we may as well move that forwards. I can come in and bomb these though. Which one's he attacking with the rockets? The first one? We'll bomb the second one then.
Forward observer ready. Roger.
We'll just push aggressively across.
Waiting for coordinates. Attacking. Unspotted. Prepare for fight. That's
Okay. Boom.
Radio check, red 1-6, over.
We're going to have line of sight onto these Panthers soon, hopefully.
Yes, sir. He's down. Engaging target.
And that's game. Well, very crushing victory, 23 minutes and 11 seconds. The initial Pathfinder strike really set our Kantos up to fail on that right side. In the end though, 2,141 kills to 285 losses. And then the, yeah, it was pretty good, pretty good. 6-pounders, they killed off those B2s for me. There was also a bunch of half-tracks that they killed with that 6-pounder, so that's good. Then the off-map came in, killed off a lot of Minotha's units, or at least pinned them down. It didn't actually kill off too many. Killed off the Nebelwerfer in the end. Cromwell 5s came in later on. A lot of the kills we got were from the Tempests and Typhoons. All that good stuff. Since we went under a lot of pressure on the ground, I could invest into a lot of aircraft and help the rest of the map. I basically helped my team roll through where they were struggling a little bit. I think 7/16 against 6th is probably one of the best outcomes we could have had out of the divisions we were up against. If we were up against the 17th SS, I think we would have had a few more problems. But in the end, managed to rip through that 7/16 quite nicely. And also take control of those marshes. I'm not quite sure what happened there. I feel like our Kantos should have gone on the defensive with his infantry on that right side rather than give us loads of ground to work with. But that's just how it is. Alright, well, that's it. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.